Hello, squirrels. I've got so much fiber up here. There's about to be an avalanche. Oh my gosh. More Noro. I gotta stop. Gotta stop now on the Noro because I haven't even started on it yet. Hey, Regina. Hey. Hey. Hey to you too. Hey, Nana. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Flip Flops and Lollipops. Hey, Angela. Hey, Zach. Zach's Crafts and More should be Zach Lays Down and Burps. I'm sorry, Zach. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, Flower Tammy. Hey, David. We're going to David's house after this. It's David. Oh, Lord. Catbird. Howdy do. Hook Sandy and Monica Gomez. Monica, you're Dago's daughter, correct? Lord, I was trying to have you be somebody else the other day that I couldn't. Ooh, be quiet. Somebody else that had a name and I didn't know what it was. Hey, Doris. If you are not subscribed to Doris Rose Cottage Studio, would you do me a favor and do that? She's got 900 and some subscribers. And she is a wonderful friend to all of us, supporter to all of us podcasters. And Lordy, at the Happy Mail she sent us and does wonderful shout outs. She did one for me today. And thank you so much, Doris. And there's Ola Joe. Oh, don't give away your secret, Zach. I don't think it's a secret. Oh, mercy. No, that's a great name. Ola Joe, my lovely crocheting sailor and buddy. Hey, darling. Hey, check out. Y'all can't see my shirt. Check out my shirt. It's one of those Nora Cora shirts, and it's a world map. What? And I got it for $9 or something on one of my favorite shopping places. Nora Cora is what it is. Mercari. Hey, Lisa Yanato. Happy hump day to you too. Happy hump day and happy whip day. Every day's happy whip day to me. Hey, Granny Crafter Edna. And there's another one you need to subscribe to that's in the 900s. We got to get these folks that are so close to 1K up there. And Jackie Yapez telling me hello to everybody else. And Monica says yes, she is Dago's daughter. And Doris has, she's starting the link drop it. She's got Ola Joe there. Let me start out by calling out some of the Nutty Buddies. Miss Pat Dancer does not have a, channel with her content on, but if somebody, one of my mods, or anybody can do this, just put, thanks, Pat Dancer, or something like that. Thanks for being a Nutty Buddy. She's wonderful. And Nana Michelle Crochets. That's another one. She's a Nutty Buddy. And Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. If we could put those links up. Hey, let me get the rest of you howdy. Hey, Cindy Hearts. My girl Cindy Suttles is in the house. And Ola Joe says she's about to take all these leaves. What you doing, girl? Raking? While listening. Cindy Hart says, hey, y'all. Hey, back, and how's your mom and them? And Miguel is here. Jolene. Denny. Hey, Denny. And Angela writes, saying hey to me and everybody. I'm doing great. Glad you're fine. You are drinking sweet tea, I reckon. You got drinking sweet spaghetti, but I think you're eating the spaghetti and meatballs and butter bread. Hugs, Nana, Crafty Corner Donna, and Becky Bramlett, and Teresa D. I call her that because I messed up her last name. I'm sure. Let's see. Regina Reed, I got you. Got everybody. Do I have it? There's Pat. Hey, Pat, darling. Thank you for being a nutty buddy. You were one of the first. Hey, little sis crotchety clogger, I know you had the best time ever on your trip. She says, just stopping by to say, hey, she's at work. Okay, darling, you be careful and travel mercies on your way back home. And let's see, folks telling everybody, hey, Jonna's crochet journey. Denny says she's working on a baby blanket. Yeah, what y'all drinking and what you working on? My drink is down here. Let me show you. I see I can put this paper away. Get rid of one thing on my lap. And I got our alpaca book. I need to read it. Look, I got the straw upside down. Oh, well. It tastes the same as strawberry today. Nana Michelle, did you have some of your tea yet? I know you've been working today, so maybe you hadn't had it yet. Hey, Kate R. And David says he's working on 2K and he thinks he only needs about 75. So there's another one to subscribe to. David Browning, Bearded Yarn Dude. And who knows? Miguel, please subscribe to him. He wants to have a giveaway when he reaches 400. And we just want to subscribe to him because we love him. He is a wonderful, gentle soul. I think he is. He appears to be. And I just love him. And y'all will too. I know you do already, the ones who know him. And Granny Crafter, she's another one. If I didn't say, please subscribe to her. Just Edna said she just subscribed to Doris, but she didn't see any. No, Doris doesn't have any videos. I said it before you came in, probably. She's a big supporter of us, Edna. Like, she drops links for us. She's a wonderful moderator if you have her as a moderator, and she got her community page so that she could shout us out like she shouted me out today. And she just sends us happy mail, and she's just a blessing. She is a blessing. And I had 104 subscribers before I ever decided to put content on. Some people get hundreds or maybe several Ks before they decide to push the button. And that's great. Then they got for me, it was like, wow, I got 104 subscribers. I really ought to put on some videos. So it kind of gave me that little push. But who knows? Some people are meant to do what we do, and some are great supporters, and we need those too. Folks telling other folks howdy do. Cindy Hart says, tell me what to send you, Edna. Cindy what a generous heart she has. Hey, Kate, Bitchin' Stitches is in the house. Nice to finally just enjoy hanging out now that your 3-color challenge is done. So we need to go to Bitchin' Stitches, Kate, and see what that's all about. She's amazing too. I got something good to say about every one of you that I've seen so far. And Edna says she's drinking water. And Denny says, Miguel, I'm still going to root for you and encourage you. I don't know what you said before that, but heck yeah. And Miguel's got all kinds of health issues and such pain I can't even imagine. And I know several of you have stuff like that. And Miguel, when I say Miguel, that's who knows. He says he's sitting outside. It's beautiful out, nice and cool. And Bitch and Stitches, Kate says, David! And I bet he's going to say, Kate, if he hasn't already. And Cindy says she thinks she's going home to sit on the porch. It feels great where she is today, too, which is Alabama. Edna says, cooked a large supper. Wayne made himself a fried bologna sandwich. He's gone hunting. He made a big old supper, and he made it. Maybe he did that because you weren't finished yet. There's that Bonnie got knits and more. Hey, girl. How are you? So glad you're out of the horse pistol, like Mama used to call it. Jolene says she's drinking Mountain Dew and working on the Lizzie cow. Madonna, hey, my darling. And Cindy's still trying to hit a goal of 1,700. Please subscribe to my dear friend, Cindy Hart's Crochet. Talk about talent. And she's just cute and funny and talks about mom and them. She'll be driving along telling y'all kind of cool, just life stuff. Pat says she loves being a nutty buddy, and I love you being a nutty buddy. And I love to hear you say when somebody turns into a flying squirrel, duck, or, whatever they are. Or what you feed if they're a ground squirrel. Oreo, so good to see you. I am doing fabulous. If I was any better, you couldn't stand me. I hope you are. Dago's here. I've been seeing your daughter. Gumdrop forever. I saw you at Tracy's. I got tickled because she was calling you GMDRP. It did take me a minute to figure out was Gumdrop. Who knows, says Pat. Can tell you I'm the same in person as in my video. Oh, yeah. I know, I think everybody's genuine. I don't see why anybody would be different, but you never know. Hey, I love to crochet. That's our sweet Tank or Susan. Hey, Sylvia, honey, how are you doing? Husband says hi. Aw, hey, Sylvia and husband. Y'all the sweetest things ever. Look. There's my Dana. Hey, Dana. And I won on her anniversary show yesterday. And I stayed awake the whole time. And I don't think it was just for prizes. I was just awake. That was amazing. And that I'm not saying that I fall asleep on everybody's lives. Y'all know that. It's just because I get comfy and start stitching, and then everybody's voice is just so nice and calming, and I just fall right out. Hey, Roberta, good to see you. Jonna says it's slow going, just need patience. What you doing, girl? Did I miss what you said you were working on? Did you say you were working on a blanket? And folks saying howdy do again. And Granny Crafter Edna says she's working on Wayne a pair of crocheted socks made with Croy sock yarn, which is that itty bitty sock yarn. It's the number one. She is past the hill on both. She's already made him a pair. I want to learn. How many times have I said I want to learn? And then I don't. Let's see. Free Handley, that's our niecey. How you, sweetheart? She says she's got eggnog in her cup. You got some good stuff in that eggnog. Some adult beverage. I don't think I've ever drank it. I don't think I've ever had eggnog. And she has a pumpkin on her hut. Well, that's just plum cozy, folly, autumnal. Let's see. Zach says he's off work today. I'm glad. I'm glad you dropped in. Edna says, whatever you want to give away, some of your sugar scrub will be fine. She's talking to Cindy. Cindy makes some sugar scrub. Lavender, she says. And Regina says it's raining in Arkansas again. I'm in central North Carolina, and we hadn't had a whole lot of rain, and I'm so glad. Did I tell you it got scary here night before last? I'm sitting in my chair, got my phone in my clamp. I'm watching somebody and got a booger movie on TV, and all of a sudden this thing goes, wah, 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 like an Amber Alert. I look and it says, tornado warning, get out now. If you're in a mobile home, get out. I'm in a mobile home. If you're in a house, with the basement, go to the basement. If you don't have that, go to an interior room. So it's raining. The rain is raining so hard it's blowing sideways. I can't run. I can hardly walk. So I grab my bag of whips. It's going to go with me no matter what. I'm praying. And I go out and hold my umbrella towards the way and I'm holding it sideways, kid you not. I didn't hardly get wet up here, of course, my legs and stuff. So I get to my brother's and hang out just, like a half hour something, which is good. I need to go visit with him anyway, but it was scary. Oh, and I was watching a Tom Hanks movie. I've never heard of this movie. I love Tom Hanks. It's called Greyhound, and it's not about a bus, and it's not about dogs. It's about him being a captain or whatever the heist thing is in the Navy on a ship. World War II. Good. Amazing action. Tom Hanks, that's all I got to say. If Tom Hanks is in it, it's going to be good. I'm sorry this thing is pulsing again. It used to do that, and then I thought it quit, and now it looks like it's doing it again. Free Handley says who's Niecy, getting ready to head to pick Z up, so she's probably already done that. I'm about 7 minutes behind. That's her youngin'. And Miguel said, Pat, good grief. What'd Pat say? Oh, Pat says, I could tell you that Miguel is funny, kind, and a horse's patoot sometimes. LOL. Oh, and then he said, Pat, good grief. I'm so glad y'all are close geographically and otherwise as well. Spring is here. And spring, that's probably only the second time I've ever been to Darian's channel. He's been here before, but do you go to his lives a lot? He seems like such a good guy, and he's been to Germany. I guess he lived there for quite some time. I'm not sure about a story if he was a soldier there or how he ended up going to Germany and all that, but he's got a lot of Germans that speak on his channel, and he can speak it, I guess, pretty well. But I saw Spring there and another friend or two. I forget who just now. Sarah's Little Corner of the Crochet World is here, working on scrunchies and lurking. Oreo won bingo today at the day program. Well, aren't you something? What did you win? And Granny Craft Redna said, sorry, Pat Dancer. And Teresa D says, lurking and cleaning the house today. And Nana's telling folks howdy. Oh, she says, hey to Spring. Love the tatted items you sent to Bob. They're beautiful. I didn't see them. When was that? Yesterday? Well, now I did see one tatted thing. Was it the red, white, and green? I think it was like a Christmas tree. Was that from Spring? I have to go back and look. Hey, Seta, how are you? Thank you so much for visiting. Setta's here, y'all. She might not be here still. I'm so behind. Cheers, Miss Setta. Look at my spooky glass from good old Walmart. I know. I got my drawing upside down. I'd fix it, but I have to take the lid off. It ain't hurting nothing. It just looks goofy. It's like me. It's goofy. And Miss Setta said hey to everybody. I guess y'all saw that. Flower Tammy's here. If I didn't say it, I think I did. Cindy Hart says she's just tickled to be one of Dee's nuts. You ain't right. And I love you for it. I love you. Teresa Harp is here, lurking and working. Zach's Crafts says, oh, he says, hey to David. Edna says, Cindy, I would like a skein of pretty yarn you want to get rid of. Love you. Oh, Joe's saying, hey to Setta. She saw your video but hadn't commented yet. Mr. Sailor and I went to the beach. And they're in Virginia Beach. Hey, Sandrine. How are you, darling? Oreo had red beans and rice with sausage for lunch. That sounds lovely. When my daughter lived in New Orleans, we used to have, was it Monday when they have red beans and rice? It's like a certain day. Let's see. Denny says, Pat, good thing you speak the truth in love. Sandrine says we need more of these. Yes, we do. About 12 more. 49 lovely people in the house and 37 thumbs. But I know I ain't done nothing but just holler back at y'all. Jonna says she's working and listening. Working and listening. She cleans at school. Getting subscribers is slow. So y'all help Miss Jonna. Jonna's Crochet Journey. Sylvia says, hey, Granny, your husband says hello. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got rosy cheeks from putting on blush. It's all makeup. It's, what do they call it? Something in mirrors. Lights and mirrors. Whatever. If you were close, you'd see all these wrinkles. David said, smoke and mirrors? Is that it? David says you can get pre-spiked eggnog, but it's better if you get it from the store and add your own controlled substances. I hear you. Jeanette Maxwell says it's raining here again and cold. Edna says she can't knit the socks. She's tried her best, just can't do it in the round. I had a book once, who knows where it is or if I gave it away, but it was knitting socks on straight needles, so I guess they had a seam some kind of way, but it looks like that wouldn't feel good. And Denny says, Ola Joe, it was nice to see the beach today. Massachusetts is having a tropical, oh, y'all got that storm. Well, thank goodness we didn't have a tornado, and I don't think, tornado warning means one was sighted. So I never heard where it was. And I got in touch with my daughter in Concord because it was close to her. And they had a warning also in Kannapolis, which is the town closest to her. But then it went towards Rockwell and towards where our sissy Teresa lives. Of course, she's not there, but her hubby is. Flip-flops and lollipops said she just got that weather warning. Oh my gosh, scared me to death. It was at night, and I was into that Greyhound movie, and I just knew when I looked it was going to be an Amber Alert, which isn't a good thing. That means a kid's gone missing. But, I think I was going to have to pack up and run somewhere, and I can't run. Hey, my own Utopia, Kaylina is in the house saying hello to everybody. And Denny says, GrannyDee, yes, make sure you visit your brother. I know, I should. And when I did visit him, I said, all the years I was in the backyard, Mama was here. And I never really, well, I won't say I never did, but I didn't hardly ever just sit and visit. But when she was in a nursing home for 7 months, I did every day. But it took that to get me to go, and it shouldn't have. I should have went to see her every day. But what can you do? What can you do? Spring says, yes, tornadoes don't play nice with us in mobile homes. Amen. Mr. Sailor said, is that GrannyDee? He recognized my voice? What? That's unusual. I'm kidding. And Denny's binge watching Touched by an Angel. That's cool. And you know what, David? I've seen that, but in bits and pieces, so I need to watch that. It's Mr. Rogers. And Zach says Tom Hanks was good as Forrest Gump. Yes. And I'm going to scoot through here real quick. Bonnie said, Miguel, she'll get to the post office in a couple days to mail your package. Hey, Anaya's Toy Box, who is Elisa. You know what's coming. Faith has to come out and say howdy do to her maker. Elisa made this, y'all, and she has an Etsy shop. You know you want one. Ain't she cute? I just love her. And I just love that Elisa sent her to me. I don't know what I did to deserve it. I don't think anything. Look, Dora Beth is here. Hey, honey. How are you? And how is your sweet mama, Mother Bays? Miguel was in somebody's live today, but he forget whose it was. Oh, with me. Yeah, and I saw you. And I don't remember it. Was it Ursula? I was at Ursula's this morning, and then Linda's later on. Ola Joe was telling Denny it was cold and rainy last night. I'm trying to hurry through so I can show y'all some stuff. I'm just going to go, y'all. I'm sorry if I miss some folks. Hey, Chris. Hey, 4D, I think it is. Nana Kathleen. Hey, honey. Red beans and rice. Yummy in the tummy, she said. Doorbell said left her thumbprint getting back to Mother Bay. She's busy painting. Oh, okay. I saw her picking up them persimmons. Golly gosh, I just went through a whole bunch. If you see where your Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly yarn, you got some of that, Cindy? Is shipped today. Yay! Pat said, unfortunately, Miguel can tell y'all about her too. Anyway, let's see. Ola Joe said, GrannyDee, it was Yarn Geek this morning with Ginger and Kim. We were in that live together. See, I've been in so many. That was the first one, I guess. Did I get to Ursula's? Was Ursula on today? Lordy, y'all know. Okay, and now, if I missed what you said, please come back and say it again, and hopefully I'll see it. Don't be aggravated, but I got to get around and show y'all some folks and read out of here. Remember to always be yourself unless you suck. And if you do you know you do? That's not in here. From Joss, Joss Whedon, whoever that is. I thought that was kind of funny. I mean, if you do you know you do? All right. Y'all know when I went to that bougie yarn shop this summer, I got this. The whatever spinnery. Linda was on today, and Ursula's co-host. That's what it was. Maybe. I was there. So I got this one in the mail today because these have 550 yards, and I'll probably put those two together. I know they don't really go. Who knows what I'm ever going to do anything with these things. I just collect yarn, y'all. I guess. I collect yarn and I start stuff. Let's show a few whips. This should have been done already, but ooh, I like how it's coming out. Looks better on screen. And this is the Noro that I didn't order that was a boo-boo. Because what I ordered was one of those big jobs. But it's 100 meters. I know I think it was David was saying, what can you do with 100 meters? And not only him. And I'm praying this is going to be enough to finish this hat. But I'm pretty sure it will. I know it looks little, but it's real stretchy. Ain't that gorgeous Halloweeny colors? Hey, Jeannie, the most lovable, huggable, adorable. Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm glad you think so. I love you, Jeannie. I do love you. Hey, Silver Fox. Trying to catch these mice is proving to be more difficult than you thought. Oh, no, Denny, you got mices? You got Mises to pieces? Hey, Daphne. I hate mine. I think they're cute. I just don't like to coexist with them. Butterfly Jeannie says, good evening to everybody in the chat. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Have had a wonderful day so far. And Regina says her short-term memory stinks. Y'all know mine does. Y'all know it does. You like these colors? Ain't they pretty? Got a little bit of yellow right there. That's what I'm getting ready to. That's what I'm on right now. Yeller, old Yeller, come back, Yeller. And if Kate's still here, Kate, I know this don't look like much. This is the beautiful yarn Kate sent me. You can't see it too well. It's blowing out. Is that the back side? That's the back. Or is it? No, this is the right side. It just looks crazy right there. I don't ordinarily crochet hats, so I hope this is looking right. Does that look right to y'all, or does it look too roughly? I'm just doing a basic beanie, unless I decide to do something I wanted to do something fancy, but my crochet skills are not. They ain't fancy. Y'all know. And look what I found. Some of this Isaac Mizrahi yarn. And oh my gosh, does this ever feel? Michael's had this a long time ago. And y'all, oh, Denny, I'm in trouble. I went to Michael's today and they had some of that tweed yarn that Bod was showing. She made a sock out. She made a sock with her sock machine. This is called Flat Iron. What an ugly name for a pretty yarn. Flat Iron. This has got a cobalt blue with black in it. Everything's like marled with black, but I love it. It's going to make a gorgeous hat. You could see I frogged something. I think it was a hat, and I made it too big or too little or too something. So that's just getting started. And then, you know, this is in my bag. I got it. I made a picture of it and entered it, but I didn't think it's really not long enough. So it needs to be, the hook's kind of stuck in it. Doggone it. And y'all, I really do love this hook. This is that Ami hook. I don't think I ever ordered another one, but Kim Crochet and Knits, I think she might be here. I say hey to her. She's got several of these. I only have, and I thought I had the 5.5, and then I thought it's bigger than that. It's the 7. So what's that, a L? But anyway, this is pretty. I love the colors. And what this is, if you don't know, is 2 Shawana balls. One is the Graceful Green, which is this one. And I have just that much more to go on the first one. That much more to go on the first one of this is Calming Desert. And I just put the two together because that was a Christy thing, Crochet Creations by Christy. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't come on Sunday mornings at 10 bells and hang out with us at Christie's, y'all missing it. Now, I know if you got church, that, but you can watch the replay. Of course, I like to be there for all the fun. It's all fun, but she's got like 3 giveaways: the jewelry, the paparazzi, and then she has a D-stash, so 1 skein of yarn, and then sometimes stitch markers, sometimes a book, a crochet book. One of those Crochet Worlds was one that I got from her. Okay, here's where I got in trouble today. Oh, and I did glue my box together. I brought it in here, but ain't no point dragging it up here again. But that was such a good idea that somebody had about putting stickers on it. It's this stuff. We had a whole end cap of this, and one of the ladies that works at Michael's, she heard me going, "Oh my gosh! Oh, they got this color." I'm by myself. I'm not recording. I'm just like, "Oh, and they got this color." A lady from Scotland works there, and she said, "I just had to come out and see you get." They know me because I'm in there all the time. I just had to come out and see you getting so excited about this yarn. I said, "You don't understand. I've been looking for." I had it in my cart for Michaels.com because I thought it ain't never going to get here. So this is the first color I got, and this is Winter Mix Blues. I just love a good tweed. I know David does too. He might be gone already. Don't y'all love a good tweed? Uh-oh, Jeanette's talking about Miss getting into a fire. What you talking about? Yeah, loops and threads, cozy wool tweed. And it's, it says one of those limited. Does it say limited? No, it says pack. Yeah, it does. That little blue thing. Limited time only, and it's $7.99, but I had 20% off, and then I had a 40% off. So let me get my thing here. I saved $20. Of course, if I wouldn't have bought it, I'd have saved $80. I saved $20.78 for 20% off each item, and then 40% off of one. So normally they're $7.99, but I got most of them for $6.39, except for the one that I got for $4.79 with 40% off. I guess that was right. So this is what I tell y'all. This was Winter Mix, and I got 2 of each. Because they're 400, and I didn't tell you nothing about it. It's a 3, and you use 6.5 to, is that a K? Yeah. I think. Yeah, and it's 66 polyester, 30 acrylic, 4% wool. I wish I had more wool. It feels kind of woolly, but it's soft. Not the softest thing you ever felt, but it doesn't feel like, scratchy, itchy wool. But it's just beautiful. And that's a pretty knitted hat on there. Lord, I don't know if I could get to everything. And this is pretty. Look at this blush. That's what this is called. Oh, it's made in China too. This is called Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Yep, cinnamon. Beautiful. And, I thought they had all the colors, but when I got back home, they didn't, because one that I had in my cart, the one that Bod made the sock out of, was a golden color. So they didn't have that one. This is icy blue. Ice blue. I thought that'd be good for wintertime. All of them going to be good for wintertime. Oh, I got to move my tea. And I'm going to knock all this stuff off. Did I show you this one yet? Would you look at this red? And that's the color. That's the name of it. Red. And it's got little yellow flecks and lighter flecks and darker, almost like a black maybe. It's pretty. It is beautiful. What is this one? Amber blues. They had a lot of blues. I shouldn't have got so many blues, but I did. Did I tell you what this one was? Winter mix. Yeah, I did. And this one's got amber flecks in it. That's how they differ. I don't know if you can see the difference, but there you go. David, you liking these? Hey, Inherited. You opened every curtain to let the hot sunshine warm it. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Hope I didn't time anybody out. Hey, Lisa Snyder. You're going to learn how to knit? Well, good. I'll take the blame. This is navy blue. Not sure if you can see the difference. I can, but kind of looks like they're different. Should have got some. I just got two of everything. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. And on the site, though, they've got green, like a dark hunter green. And they got that gold, which I still want. I think that's all. If it's not, that's enough. Hey, Mimi Hugs. Hey, V. Sweet V. You watched her off and on this morning. Who'd you watch? Hey, sweet Melissa. I see somebody saying, hey, sweet Melissa. So how did you... Major avalanche. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this room. Oh, that was a big one. Bye, Seta. So glad you came. Hey, Pixie. Hey, Deanne. There's Melissa. Hey, honey. Lord have mercy. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I have to pick up. Quick call in search and rescue. Inherited sad call search and rescue. Help. GrannyDee's drowning in your arms. Hey, sweet Amy Long. Hey, Susan Burke. Sorry, I gulped so loud. Hey, Judy. How are you, honey? Here's Melissa. Crochets with Love. That's the sweet Melissa that it was. How is everybody that I missed? Now I'm paying attention. Uh-oh, Miguel said she needs a whooping. Me? I need help. I need an intervention. And I need somebody to come pick up everything that just dropped so I can get out of here. Sylvia said, your husband didn't buy the crystal Karen cakes. You got the red one and the purple one. I haven't even found those yet. I was all excited about these. Call 911, Doris said. I know, right? Miguel says, Denny said that, LOL. Uh-oh, V's getting the chocolates after me. The flip-flop. Flip-flops and lollipops. I'll take a lollipop instead. It's a mess in here, y'all. Shatika says blessings. Blessings to you too, sweetie. Somebody put up Miguel's page. Doris can't find it, which is always. Hey, Becca Busy Fingers. How have you been? I've been missing you. I'm glad you're here, darling. Glad you are here. Yeah, and Flower Tammy would like her link dropped. Flower Crochet Creations, aka Tammy Tyford. But if somebody can, I know Pat can get Miguel's channel, I bet. Or Miguel, you can put it up if not. Hey, Christy. Dropping a thumbie, you can't stay, still running errands. Okay, honey. Travel mercies. Travel mercies. Oh, not good, Becca. Your grandmother on your dad's side passed away Saturday. Funeral was Friday. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so very sorry. Grandmas are... It's bad to lose anybody. I lost my Aunt Brenda a couple weeks ago, and that was tough. I tried to, I don't think it's really hit me yet. It just doesn't seem... I don't know. It's bad. Good for her, though. I'm always happy for the person that passed because I know where they are. I know they're having a high old time, a great eternal life. But just kind of sad for us. Thank you, Judy. She was my last aunt on my mama's side. There were 4 girls, counting my mama, but it's all right. Yeah, I need yarn therapy. I think I have yarn therapy when I'm happy, and I have it when I'm sad. I don't need an excuse. I just collect yarn. Oh no, Edna, you lost a nephew last week. I'm so sorry, honey. How old was he? I mean, it doesn't really... My aunt was 67, but no, 76. But she was young, a young 76. Like I think I told y'all, when we used to go to the beach all the time, every summer we'd do a week at the beach. She raised her granddaughter, Mandy. And so Mandy and my oldest daughter, Lindsay, grew up like sisters, really, instead of cousins. But she said on her 50th birthday, she was going to turn a cartwheel. I mean, she turned cartwheels, not like she was going to, but like she was still going to be able to turn cartwheel when she was 50, and she did. And I think that was the last time she did it because she was afraid she might hurt herself. Let's see. I'm using this because I dropped my phone, so excuse me. Need to dig around and look for my phone now. It's down here some. Oh, look. I can get to it. I got it. Oh my gosh. It was still on top chat up here. Y'all remind me to change it from top chat to live chat. Can y'all answer me this? Why does YT even do a top chat? I don't get it. What is the function of that? Hey, Auntie Mama, how are you and Uncle Daddy? She calls me Granny Pearl. Happy Wednesday to you too, honey. Hey, Ruby, you got a daughter, Lindsay, too. Becca says her grandma was 92, suffered from Alzheimer's, and so sorry, Dave. Yes, I'm okay. I just hate it for youngins and grand and all that. And even at 92, my grandma was almost 92 when she passed from pneumonia, but I need that reacher thing. I need a bulldozer is what I need. I need a bulldozer. It's that sweet Dago. Y'all please help Digo with her channel fundraiser if you can, and also help her to help angels, dragonfly, crochet, and things. And one thing you can do to help her is go to her Etsy store and buy something. I bought a bag or two. She needs help with paying her medical bills so she doesn't lose her doctor and all that stuff. Jolene, you got a daughter, Lindsay, also. My Lindsay, my mom had this spelling, Lyndsay is how we spelled hers. And Lindsay, I think she likes it now, but as a kid, if you wanted to get your name on something personalized, it was never, the right spelling. Hey, Granny Banani. Granny B is here. And how's Madonna? I want to hear her say, I'm fine, damn it. She might surprise me and say something else. Tank said, GrannyDee's obituary, cause of death, suffocation by yarn. What a way to go. Oh my gosh. You call your daughter Lenny? I call her Lenny too, or Lynn's, Lyndz. Lynn's or Lenny. Yep. Don wrote something and message retracted. Hey, Geraldine. Fine, damn it. She wrote the shortened form. I'm still looking for that book. I found one, but they want $25 for that. How to Be Happy, damn it. And from what I could tell, it's not much different than the other one I found for what? $7 or something? Or did somebody give me that one? I can't remember. I cannot remember. We got 7 more minutes. What y'all want to talk about? Kaylina needs her link dropped. She's trying to get to 500. She just needs 70 more, and she's fabulous. She's got some cute little boys that she tries to get into bed so she can. Sometimes she comes on live at like midnight, I think. Am I right, Kaylina? You saw one on Bod's. You saw. Oh, did you? One of those books. Well, doggone. When you look on Amazon and you can find other sellers, and hey, I hadn't tried that Better World books. They might have them. I've never tried them. Becca Busy Fingers would like her link dropped too. She's trying to also get the community tab. I am so glad they're giving those at 500 now. That's amazing, Madonna. You spied one on Bod's thrift store videos. How about that? Well, Angela, right? I'm so glad you've enjoyed. I always enjoy having y'all come over, even when I have a yarn avalanche. Oh, I got more yarn to show you, but I hate to show you everything. I'll wait till Friday. I found some bags of yarn at the Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree Plus, those million bags for $5. I'll wait and show you those. It's called World of Books. I thought it had better in it somewhere. World of Books, Nana says. Okay. And Nana Michelle needs just 44 for 500. Y'all please help each other. Help my girl Nana Michelle. And we're not supposed to drop our own links, Granny Banani. If you want your link dropped, just let us know. Oh, Auntie Mama is just 48 watch hours away from 4,000. Can y'all please? And Auntie Mama, I'll help. I also need to run Ursula's. Can we put Ursula's link up too? she would like her link put up when we're on during the week because she can't get here. I need to put up all my Nutty Buddies links every day. Abe, Jen Reef says Abe Books is a cheap place too. Yeah, leave me all your links or names of where to get books. Yeah, Auntie Mama's showing praying hands and love. Yes, y'all please, please, please help each other. And I will run you too, Auntie Mama. I will run your playlist, but if other folks can help us too, that'd be great. And Granny Crafter Edna said, hey, Granny B, saw you this morning. And Pat said, bye, Angela. Bet you gone already. Let's see. And help our Nana Michelle. She ought to have a lot more than 500. Hey, Precious Beauty. Nice to have you. Hey, Lisa Snyder, I love you too, and you have a blessed evening. And Becca Busy Fingers, you think the community tab is great, but don't have it yet. It's a great way to... Becca Busy Fingers. Let's drop her link if we haven't. She'd like to get her community tab too. Oh, Doris, that would be great. Look what Doris said. Send me her Nutty Buddy list and she can get the links ready. That's even better than somebody said. Might have been Nana Michelle. I can't remember who said, who needs Nightbot when you got Doris and Madonna and Ola Joe and several of you. Here's my Kimmy. She says, hey, Auntie Shell. Hey, Shannon Oliver, you were lurking? Oh, you so sweet. I think my voice is aggravating, annoying, but thank you. Jeanette Maxwell still needs 144 for 500. Enid's back. Inherited Stitches is back. Call her by her channel name, just in case. Inherited Stitches, when you do videos, you say your name is something. But can you spell it out here? Because I don't think you say Enid. Quilty Linda, did I tell you hey? I don't think I did. Hey, hon. Pixie Stitch is also like Hamilton Books. Enid is your middle name. Okay, well, what name do you go by when you're, when you say your name on videos? I couldn't tell whether you were saying Inherited Stitches or you kind of say it fast. Oh, okay. That's fine. That is fine. No problem. No problem. Maybe you could message it to, I'm just curious. But if you'd rather me just call you Inherited Stitches, that's fine. Or if Enid's fine. It's intentional. Okay. Okay. You blast past your name. Not a problem. I can just call you Inherited. I just figured since, I don't know. I just got the feeling you didn't maybe want to be called Enid. I can call you Enid or Inherited. Okay. All righty. Hey, Linda. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love you. I'd love to come visit you. I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere for a while. Had an avalanche just blocking the doorway. Oh my gosh. Judy says, bye, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, it's time, ain't it? Granny Banani says her first name is Nora, and she's a yarnaholic. Enid is easier to... I love the name Enid. I think it's pretty. Yeah, do that. Call me sometime. I would love that. Okay, Ola Joe, I think we're going to David's. Can we put up David's link? And y'all please do help each other and help run. Whose list do we need to run? Who did I tell I was going to run a list? Oh, y'all help me. Auntie Mama. Auntie Mama has her number. She needs help with watch hours. So I'm going to run Ursula, and I'm going to see, and what Ursula does too to help out her, like, whatever she calls her nutty buddies, is she takes a day or whatever and runs their list, which is a great thing. She died you were named for your grand or great grand. I missed that long before you existed. Your pseudo paternal grandmother. Pseudo. Okay, let's we got David's link up. I'm gonna be over at David. There, Ola Joe's got it. This is his Wednesday free for all. So I'll be over there after I take a quick trip to the loo. That's what I should call it, because I can't skip. You would run if you could, but you got too fake. Wouldn't it be fun to run? It's complicated and an ugly long story. Well, we don't want to get into that. Inherited. I love you all fine. A whole bunch. Thank you for coming, and come back. Please come back on Friday, because I got more yarn to show you. Stacked up over here. If it falls, it'll just fall on top of it. It's going to take me 15 minutes to crawl out of the space. Save me a chair over at David's. I love y'all. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.